Hey everybody, and we're back. So we are going to talk to Salome.
Are we switching party formation?
No we're not, because I don't really... What? No.
You have the opportunity to switch party formation.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? Chris?
Are you finished, Hugo? Let's get started!
Alright, I don't care about squad formation, let's go.
Yes. Well then, let's get ready for combat immediately. You must be exhausted, milady.
I'm fine. Let's just stare at her, she's fine.
Okay. Extended fade to black.
Oh boy, let's see. I'm not in best form today, I'm actually kind of sick, so we'll see if I can concentrate. So conditions for victory is defeat Uber's unit, and conditions for defeat is successor's unit is defeated. Let's see, oh my god, I have to think.
Reinforcements will be here soon from an enemy, then the fun will start.
Yeah. For the glory of the Zexan Knights, for the glory of the Firebringer.
The scum has floated to the surface again.
Again? I don't think we've left the surface. Okay, so I think my strategy here is the defense. That seems to have been working well for us in the past. It's just in our turn. It's just in our turn. I mean, I think we just have to... I don't... You know what? What were the conditions for victory? I read them 5 seconds ago and I've already forgotten.
I think it was defeat Uber's unit.
Yeah, so if we just let him come to us... So I'm afraid of getting surrounded, actually. Okay, here we go. Caesar, is everything alright?
You sure took your sweet time.
Sorry, we got held up. Yeah, defeat Uber's unit. Okay. So if I move everybody up, then I should be able to protect. So, like, if they were to attack Chris, then I could help protect them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. And then I think, yes. Let's go ahead and move him down here. Oh, right, we got Thomas. I mean, we can't lose now.
I mean, he does kind of come in and he doesn't... What's the expression? He's here to do something and chew bubblegum and he's all out of gum?
To pump you up.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was the expression.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, how about this guy? Duke. Let's duke it out with Duke. So the Ghost Armor's the captain here, so if only they take out the Ghost Armor. Wow. Oh my gosh. So Vicky did her signature rune there, which is the teleport rune, so she teleported a bunch of garbage in there just to jump on them. That was pretty cool. We're actually getting close to the end of the game, actually, so pretty soon we need to finish recruiting people. We could have everyone by now. We just need to be kind of lazy about a couple of those people. Wow, I'm really surprised that they're all going after the leader for once.
I mean, it works well for us.
Yeah. Wow, she's doing it again. Here it comes. Oh, he targeted the guy right in front of her, so it didn't hit anybody else. Man, if I got hit in the head with a chair, I think it would do 177 damage.
I mean, how many hit points do you have?
Me, personally?
Well, I mean, if a chair does more than 77 damage, I mean, surely you have more than that. I think you would survive a chair to the head, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I probably have maybe 200 hit points.
I mean, so a chair to the head would be a pretty significant blow is what you're getting at.
Yeah. But I mean... I don't know, I never really thought about how many hit points a chair to the head should do.
Well, let's say that the canonical, classical number of damage that a chair does to the head is 77 hit points of damage. Our evidence seems to support that so far.
That's what this game says, at least.
Given that a chair does 77 damage to the head, can we then assume that a normal person would probably survive that? I mean, these are chairs being dropped from, what do you think, 10 feet up? 15 feet up?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was pretty amazing, because they took out the leader, so we ended up just winning that fight.
Nice.
So, like, gosh.
So what I think
I mean,
what we're seeing here is that we get rewarded for having to really just inane discussions about chairs.
Yeah. It's better than discussions I had at work today. It was so funny. I was just not in the mood for people's shenanigans at work today. And like I said, I haven't been feeling well. I've got a pretty bad infection. Well, it's not a bad one, but it's enough to make me feel like crud. But anyway, so we had this meeting, and the whole idea of the meeting made no sense to me. So of course, the second we get in the meeting, that we start discussing, and I said, before we start discussing what we're doing, can we discuss why we're doing it? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. And within the first 15 minutes of my discussion of why it didn't make any sense to me, my boss was like, you know what? He goes, this is why I like you in these meetings, because you have such a unique perspective, and now nobody. And then after the first 15 minutes, everyone agreed that the whole thing didn't make any sense. And so then they're like, but we still have to do it. And I said, well, because the problem is it was a third-party company that wanted us to do something. And I said, well, can we just call them and ask them why they want us to do it? Because it doesn't make any sense. And so basically the rest of the hour-long meeting was discussing if we ended up doing it, what we do. But we're not going to do it until we call the company and ask why they want it. Because it was funny, because my reaction was, so let me get this straight. We have a system working with them for the past 12 years that's worked perfectly fine, and now we want to change it to an unstable system, just because they asked us to do it. And they were like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, let's do that. It was just really funny. I talked through Augustine's crazy rune there. He's got a rune. He's got like the rose thing, so he does this silly little parry thing where roses go everywhere. Okay, so I don't really know what to do. Oh.
Without Luke, we can't summon anymore.
Oh.
We've suffered too, and now it's time for revenge.
I want their leader. As you wish. Okay, so here's the thing. We could stay on the defensive, which I'm very tempted to do, because I'm like, we could send Dupa back in to try to take out this last unit and see if Uber will come running towards us. I'm gonna do that, actually, because the thing is, we've learned from past experiences on this game that just running in like a crazy person usually ends badly.
Yeah, but you have a lot of support, and you can move a lot of units up very quickly to occupy that same spot.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I think that one went well.
That did go well. So we could just move everybody up slowly. What do you think?
I mean, I think you gotta support Ghetto, at least, so kind of pull him back and move people up to support him.
Okay, so you're saying move some people...
Move some people straight forward and move some people to occupy that spot next to you, where see if you can bait him into coming in and start weakening him while he's by himself.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move. She's got the lightning rune, so what I'm thinking of doing with that is... Okay, I'm not gonna move Hugo, because if he dies, then we're dead, so...
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
I'm gonna go ahead and be... Wait. Do none of these heal? I'm gonna assume this heals. I don't know why I think that.
It says it reduces damage by 40%, but otherwise didn't mention anything.
Yeah, well... We'll see. Wait. Oh, I can only move so many units.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Lucia for a couple reasons, but the main reason, if you think about it, is because she's got a lightning rune and he's got a water rune, so if anything happens to one of them, losing Lucia won't really be that big of an issue.
Yeah.
I should also mention that if you were to pair two people together, like Ruby and Franz, in the same group, Franz still will not ride Ruby, so there's no point in worrying about stuff like that.
So far, they've all hit the ghost armor.
Wow. This already put me in a better mood. Like, I thought this fight was going to be awful.
Yeah, look at that ghost armor's health. I'm shocked that this is going as well as it is.
I know, like, I'm just stunned. Like, we haven't lost anybody yet. I think Yumi might be the first person we lose, but she still has a good chunk of health. Oh, and she's gonna do that move where she shoots everybody in the air. Oh, dang it!
Okay, at least got that in.
Oh!
Wow!
Jeez, you guys are just pulling it out today. Okay, so... Okay, I don't know what caused that. Look!
Look at what?
Harmonian soldiers!
Black magic again!
Hi, Sakurai. Wait, that's not how it feels to me.
How you feel? They still look ready to attack.
But attack who? Sakurai, I know deep down you love me. I didn't have a very good day today, so I know you've come to cheer me up. Dang it.
Yeah, just attack them from the back. You'll get cover.
Yeah. Gotta take out the Roku. Oh, Icon, I meant to tell you. So I started a new game of Game Dev Tycoon. Not Game Dev Story. Game Dev Tycoon.
Okay.
And it was really funny. I was just testing out combinations, and I think I got like the worst combination ever on this game. It was a life strategy game.
Life strategy?
Yeah, I got like all ones. I thought you'd find that funny.
It's not exactly the sort of thing that anybody really wants to find enjoyable. It's like, how do we do well at life? Who cares about that?
I just wanted to know what is a life strategy game. Like, I couldn't even think about what it was, so like, I gotta do it.
I think it would be like if you took the game of Risk and combined it with the game of Life, the board games. And so, like, instead of moving like a random board with like, you know, the spinner, it's like now you're like conquering the board as you move across it, but it's a one-directional thing. Like, it's not, I guess it's not like Risk. It's more like you have to fight your way across the board. And at some point you're going to fail and die, and that's when you keel over, and then whoever has the most points at that point wins, type of a thing, I guess. It's a very, very bleak outlook, I suppose.
It kind of reminded me a little of Jones in the Fast Lane, like, the idea of it. Okay, so I'm going to use her rune on Uber.
Good call.
Nice safe distance.
Start softening him up.
Yeah, and then... I think, if I recall correctly... No, if I recall correctly, Quicken will let me do it. Oh, no, I gotta be on him. I was gonna use Quicken to do it again. I'll just go ahead and move him here.
Next turn, then.
Yeah,
Might as well... Oh, no, I guess not. Never mind.
let's just do this.
Yeah, the more people you have out there to spread the damage around in case you need to.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stay a little defensive for two reasons. One, because it's working out for really well, and second, I want to know what's going on with Sakurai, so I don't want to end it too quickly. Well, I don't know. Dupe is doing pretty dang well, so...
Might as well let him take the damage. Let him soak it up while you can. Uber's always really rough.
At least he didn't go after Dupe. Come on, Percival, show him what's what. At least he hit him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's more than I was expecting.
And nothing can heal him in this group.
Like, I'm not holding out a lot of hope. If we just survive this, that's a win to me.
Yeah, and the fact that Dupa was berserk, I was really hoping he was gonna hit him.
Right?
Alright, 0 damage, good job.
I mean, at least we've done damage.
Yeah. Technically, I think Sheba's the only one who's hit him.
It's better than I was expecting. Once again.
Hit Dupa. Please don't hit Dupa.
Yeah, this is gonna
Hit
hurt.
somebody else. Hit Augustine. That's Dupa. Please don't go down. Thank you. I don't know why I sang all of that.
At least he
man,
still
he's
has.
got 5 health.
Yeah.
Someone just hit Uber one more time. No! Dupa, gosh darn it. You big butt face.
Hey, we got a hit in.
That's true.
Ancestors, forgive me.
I don't know where they're going, but I'm kind of frustrated now because now Ghetto's stuck over there again.
Okay. I am Sasarai of the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. For my own reasons, I have decided to assist the Firebringers. Indeed, we were rushed, so our force is rather small, but perhaps we will be effective nonetheless. What exactly are you doing? I will explain more afterward. For now, I can say that Luke has betrayed Harmonia and Hikusak, its leader.
So you're not going to attack us, right?
You have my word.
Sasarai! I love you! Oh my gosh, my day just got infinitely better. I love you, Sasarai. Let's blow up Uber together. Bonk. And we're gonna not do that. We're gonna do this. Bonk.
Stinking rats! But now with the True Rune all accounted for. True Runes. We did it!
It looks that way for now.
Glad we made it in time. That was a dangerous drama, and we almost missed our cue. You are really annoying to listen to all day.
I suppose our forces should get back to an enemy, right, Hugo?
Right. Let's all go back. Sasarai, you too. You have a story I'm dying to hear. Of course. That is why I'm here. To tell stories.
Best part of the game. I remember when you and I were playing this, I was like freaking out, and you were like, ah. Hello, Hugo. Are you ready? Oh, good, you are. You finally brushed off the dirt from the battle, I notice. I managed to catch a few winks, too. We have to go to the hall. Everyone is waiting for you.
Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Mind knocking next time?
Yes, sir. You know, I find it interesting that they have like all this nice like Korean stuff in there, but then they have this big grandiose bed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like on Animal Crossing, the mobile game. I don't know if any of you guys play that, but like there's these things in the game with these fortune cookies, and you can get fortune cookies and they have random items inside. There was one fortune cookie in specific, I wanted something, and I ended up getting 4 canopy beds instead, like these giant canopy beds. And so, like, at one point in my camp, I had, like, 1,000,000 canopy beds, and my sister went to my camp, and she's like, why do you have so many canopy beds? Like, everyone in your camp is just doing nothing but napping. Oh, no, did I read this? True runes are stolen. I think I did. I'll read it again just in case. During the battle at Brass Castle in which Hugo was fighting, the true runes fell into the hands of the magicians. Losing the fire rune was a great blow to the Firebringers, as they have already been deprived of the lightning rune and the water rune. There were rumors that the magicians intend to destroy the true runes. If this occurs, the tragedy will be far more serious than that of 50 years ago when the true rune got out of control. If the group of magicians are not tracked down and the runes are not brought back quickly, the future of this land cannot be guaranteed. The Firebringers will now be put to the test. But what's more important is Sasarai. I don't want to read the comment box because it's not important enough. Oh no, there's people and I don't want to talk to them because it's not Sasarai, let's go. I have priorities, gosh darn it. This is my LP. Helper's just sitting there rolling his eyes. Since Hugo is here now, shall we get down to business?
Thank you. On behalf of His Holiness, Bishop Sasarai of Holy Harmonia, I would like to explain the present circumstances.
Wow, it's a lot of holies.
Don't bother, Dios. I'll do it myself. Yes, of course. Certainly. Luke initiated this war. He used to be one of the bishops of Holy Harmonia. He bears within him the true wind rune. He wanted to possess all of the 5 elemental runes: fire, water, wind, earth, and lightning. He's managed to do just that. Now he wants to destroy the true rune? We haven't figured out his ultimate goal yet. If he actually destroyed a rune, it would be devastating. Perhaps even more so than the true water rune that went out of control. What could happen? At the temple, we hypothesized that it would wipe out the entire grasslands.
Pretty sure it would wipe out a lot more than that. The grasslands wiped out.
Speculations are all we have. When the last Flame Champion released the power of the rune, the entire regular army of Holy Harmonia and many of Grassland's forces perished by fire. This was only part of the true fire rune. If the true rune was destroyed, imagine what kind of energy would be released. This castle's fortifications wouldn't stand a chance!
I don't think any castles would. That's right, but Luke has lost the backing of the Holy Harmonian army. Now he invokes the beast instead. Even that can't go on forever. If we only knew where he intends to carry out the true rune's destruction.
It won't be easy with so many possible ruins around. Who knows how close it is to the grasslands?
Ooh, what a beautiful circle.
Ask me about the location.
No, get out of here. We don't want you.
I love Nash.
I like how he talked through the door, too. It was completely closed, but he just, like, screamed through it. Ask me about the location!
Who are you?
No one important.
I'm Nash Clovis. I've become acquainted with Bishop Sasarai, Lady Chris, and Lord Salome.
You are no acquaintance of my Sasarai. Get out of here.
Never mind that. I've brought information about Luke's whereabouts. You should greet me with applause!
Well, where is he? Gosh darn it.
There is a ruin of the Sindar clan, north of the Great Hollow.
Spell Sindar right.
The ruin is deserted. You know what? Like, different regions, different spellings. I'm gonna give it to them. The ruin is deserted, but it was once used for large-scale rituals. Luke and his accomplices are stationed there, preparing for a ceremony to destroy a true rune.
Luke and his accomplishments.
Is that what I said?
I think that's what you were about to say.
Oh, golly. We must head for the site right away.
No, we gotta go recruit some more people. Hugo, what are you thinking? We're missing like 3 people.
Not even I could obtain this information. How could you? We can't waste time dealing with unreliable sources.
Wow, you sound like someone I know at work. If it wasn't me, then it's not good enough.
Even with Bishop Sasarai's endorsement?
He did not give his endorsement. Have you heard anything from him yet?
Wait for it.
Words in his mouth.
Wait for it. An endorsement doesn't guarantee that your information is correct.
See, he's still not saying anything.
Well then. How about if I said this information was passed on to me by a man you know well, Caesar? A man I know well?
I love his facial expression there.
Damn. So you believe me now? All right.
Well, technically, Sasarai never backed up your endorsement. He just stood there.
Hugo, his information seems reliable. We should dispatch our army right away.
No, we need recruiting. He seems like a little... What? Why do you think this?
She senses it in him.
He seems like a reliable source.
I will guarantee his credibility myself, just because he claimed that it was somebody that Caesar knows, possibly.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he could have just totally guessed on that. And he's like, oh man, I got that right. He totally knows a guy.
Well, I'm thinking that maybe that ... was him whispering it to Caesar or something.
Maybe. We're in this together. You'll use your head, we'll use our swords.
I think the swords will win that fight.
Yeah.
So be it. Hugo, please make your decision.
hold on a second, because I got recruiting to do, good sir.
Hold on
and
a
I'm
second.
gonna take somebody with me.
We don't have time to think about something or others.
I've never been so close to you. I completely misread that. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we have recruiting to do.
So much recruiting to do.
Okay, so before we do anything, we need to get confused by the camera angles. We need to go downstairs. And we need to find a dude who's hiding in the corner somewhere. And my TV has decided to be kind, and it's not so dark, so I can actually kind of see where I'm going. I don't know where he is. I just know he's down here. I just don't remember where. Oh god.
I am not at all sure
No.
what you're doing.
I'm trying to find Ninja, but
Why? Can't you just get him in your party by talking to the party people?
no. We gotta talk to him when he's down here. Remember we found that out last time. I thought we had to talk to him when he was down here. But there's nowhere else to go. Like,
No, you're
did I
right.
miss
You're right.
him?
You're right.
Did I don't see him? Get out of the way, Mr. Wall. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, dude. I gotta talk to you.
You want something? Not really. I just wondered why you have that look on your face. I was born looking like this.
Wow.
I believe it, but now that we're allies, you should try smiling once in a while.
Is this a joke?
I don't tell jokes.
So you just don't want your master to change? Or maybe you're just loyal to the Blight family after all. What a fool. You're no knight. Our kind has no use for loyalty. Ooh, the Blight family.
Yeah.
Didn't think you'd hear that again, did you? Do you hate Placebo? What if the names of your employers change?
A promise was made. That is all what matters. That is what matters.
No one remembers that promise now. If you go off alone now, you'll be called a deserter. Would you really betray us all because you made a promise to one person? The Dark One has many with far greater skills than yours. They'll never let you leave alive.
I understand.
Nor will I. You'll never understand? What? Whatever. As you wish.
Sorry.
Okay, now that we've witnessed that, now we can go and do his little event, which we tried to do earlier and oops that up.
Yeah, oops.
My main revealing stairs. Okay, and I'll remember this time to go to the bar to change my party. Oh, it's a cat. I thought that was a chicken. It's like, why is there a chicken in my castle? Okie dokie. Give me some juice. Alright. Before we do anything, where's Sasarai? Wait, will he even let me add Sasarai? Because technically he's like in the middle of something. Oh! There he is! Okay, now we actually need the guy that we're supposed to bring. And let's have some fun. Let's bring Franz and Ruby just to show them off. Why not, right? And who else do we want to bring? Wait, who do we need anybody for Boogie Blar, the girl that we're missing?
Yeah, you do need some for the girl we're missing.
Let's bring Rhodey, actually.
Yeah, you need two people.
Okay, well, we'll come back and get them. Tuna. I want tuna. Okie dokie. That's good, let's go. Whoa, lady. You were blocked. Get out of the way, goodness. Okay, let's go downstairs. Which money do I have? Okay, we got some cash. I just want to give Watari a couple weapon levels if he's pretty low, because he's gonna need it. Oh, there's the chickens. We do have chickens.
Interesting.
Ooh, actually, you know what? No. I was gonna say, I bet we have some skill points on Sasarai, but I think I'd rather use them on magic. Atari's at 8. Let's get into 10 real quick. I mean, it won't hurt, because we can use them on the battlefield. Oh, I haven't even finished. Oh, that's right, because I hadn't had a chance to do Hugo because I ran out of money. Get up a little bit. Oh, prepare to die, hot iron.
What an odd thing to say.
I know. Okie dokie. Oh wow, we're at half an hour. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here because it's already half an hour in, and you guys have already seen that stupid cave like 500 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then go towards the very end of that cave, and then we'll pick back up when we actually get to the end of it, so you guys don't have to see it for like the umpteenth time. And we should finish all the recruiting in the next video because we have very few people left.
Yep.
And then we'll move on from there. So bye for now.
Bye, guys.